Hey, what's going on? It's your Radio Love Deja Vu. You know I'm always in the studio playing your jams for the on-air party, but I also like to invite people in sometimes. Today, we have my girl, Nurse Noelle, who is not only a great friend, but an excellent medical expert here to talk to us about what? Heart health, being healthy, surviving, all that good stuff. So, Nurse Noelle, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Deja. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm excited that you're here with us. I see you got your red on.
I have my red.
Okay.
Yes, Happy Heart Health Month.
Happy
February.
Heart Health Month. All right, so talk to us about the important things of heart health. We've heard different stories about stuff that we're not supposed to eat, but how do we, on a daily basis, take steps to better heart health?
So let's look at the 4 components of a healthy heart, okay? Okay, we have smoke cessation. If you smoke, stop.
Okay.
And if you don't start.
But who's still smoking in 2026, and why are you?
A lot
I'm giving you a side eye.
A lot of people are
Okay,
still
so even if
smoking.
they're not smoking tobacco, what about the other thing? What is that called? The stuff with the big puff of smoke.
Which vaping?
Vaping!
So there's not enough knowledge and evidence-based practice to know what vaping does.
Really?
But it does affect the lungs.
Okay.
And if we don't know, just don't do it.
Right.
Makes sense, right? Just
Okay,
don't do
so
it.
if you are a smoker and you're like, I know this is going on, I know it's not good for my heart right now, I've heard the stories, what are some of the suggestions you have for maybe easing off of it?
Cutting down, it's easier said than done.
Absolutely.
Nicotine is very, very addictive.
Absolutely.
So it's cut down, or you can use medication.
Okay.
Use medication. Go to professionals to get medication to
Like the patch
stop.
thingy?
The patch.
Okay.
You have the gum. You have
really?
PO pills. You have, Wellbutrin, things like that. Just
Okay.
to stop.
All right, so ask your provider about ways that you can come and find out how to stop. All right, so that's one, smoke cessation. Give us another one.
Heart healthy diet.
That means I can't be eating my chips, baby, because I love a good chip that leaves the fingers orange. What? Come on now.
Yes.
What's the heart healthy diet?
Low fat, high fiber, low salt. Come on now. You know.
All right, I am at the age now where I don't like a lot of salt and I don't like a lot of sweet. I just want it just right, like Goldilocks, right? Okay, so what are some of the suggestions you have for us being able to put those things into practice in real life?
Bake, not fry.
Okay.
And use an air fryer. I just bought an air fryer.
You just bought on?
I just
Where have you been, ma'am? Where have you been
Under
past
a rock.
few years?
Under a rock somewhere.
But no, I do love an air fryer.
Yes.
Yeah.
So bake, don't fry.
Okay.
Also, drink lots of water.
Yeah.
Start juicing. Get into healthy.
You do a lot of juicing.
I love to juice.
Do you have a specific recipe, one that we can just kind of throw in with some stuff that might be already in the fridge?
So I love grapes. Anything with grapes. I
Okay.
love bananas. But you also have to put vegetables in it. So green leafy vegetables.
Yes.
Spinach, kale, things
Yeah.
like that. I love.
People were looking at me when I said my spinach smoothie, but I've been on it. According to Nurse Noelle, I'm mid here. Heart healthy. Boo, 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 boo. I've had coffee. I'm sorry. It's already affected me. Now, what about coffee? Can I drink coffee on a heart healthy diet?
Well, sometimes coffee can cause your heart to
Have
beat a little-
palpitations?
palpitations, rapid heartbeats. So we need to cut down on the coffee just a little bit,
What does she say? Why is she cursing at me? Don't curse on this air, okay? Talking about cutting down on my coffee. All right, maybe. We'll look into it. Okay, so give us some more things.
Number 3 is exercise.
Yes.
And things that is, and I'm not talking about lifting weights. I'm talking cardio.
Oh, to build up our endurance,
Yes.
to really get our heart going.
Yes, because, I can lift a little weight, 5-weight thing.
Right.
But to get on a treadmill,
I used to, okay, I didn't even know I was going to be vulnerable and honest. I used to be on that treadmill, like regular, right?
Spill that tea.
But it was used to. But I got to get back into it, for real.
Ride a
But I
bike.
enjoyed it.
We went roller skating.
We did. Oh, I forgot about that during the pandemic when everybody was pulling out skates. Let me tell you, Nurse Noelle had skates in her trunk already. I was like, yo, I'm out here screaming. She's like, where? I'm about to pull up. I got skates in my trunk.
All the
I
time.
forgot. We need to do that.
Yes,
Skate
yes,
dates.
yes, let's
So
do
that's
that.
just one of the things that we
One of
can
the
do.
Things that make you happy, things that
Okay.
you want to do. Sometimes treadmills is not my friend,
Right.
right? But skating and riding my bicycle
Okay.
throughout the town is definitely therapeutic.
And what about dancing? Because I always turn up
Yes.
now. And one. And two. Wait. Give me this one. Give me that one.
We
Do
need
I look
some
like I got it?
current dances. Some
Baby,
current
what's
dances.
old is new again. I heard the kids are trying to do what we were doing in the 90s. They ain't ready for the dances. But that's when we were hype.
Who's we? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I'm going to do my MC Hammer. 357 in a few minutes. Y'all ain't ready. We about to pump it up. All right. And what else do we have on the list?
So we have smoke cessation. We have heart healthy diet. We have exercise. And we also have stress reduction.
Now, what's the stress reduction? Because just looking at headlines these days give me stress.
And it's not only alleviating stress. It's reducing stress and learning how to deal with your stress.
And what are some of the ways you say for us to deal with?
I just was talking to your producer, and I told him, I pray.
Come on.
I pray.
Yeah.
I sleep.
No, we definitely need sleep. I didn't realize how important it is for our bodies to refuel, to get everything back together. I was looking at some research and I'm like, I am not sleeping enough. I get about 3.5, 4 hours of sleep a night. And the rest is on coffee. Yeah. Don't judge me, please.
No judgment. But you do things that can reduce your stress levels.
Okay, so pray. Don't look at the headlines. What else? Give me something else.
Listen to your favorite music. Or
on
listen to
WBLS, on the Deja Vu show. You're listening to it right here, all over the country. Ew. No, do you have a favorite song?
For anything Fred Hammond.
This chick loves some Fred Hammond. Okay, and Faith Evans.
Yes, and Faith Evans. Faith, my girl, Faith.
I like all kinds of genres of music. You know, we play R&B, but I love a good rock song that'll get me going. You ought to know. And if you want to take it back, I'll give you some heart. These dreams. Remember that? And then but I still get down with Cardi. Every time, bottle at the bottle, and then it's No?
Yeah.
I told y'all the coffee is kicking in. But no, music is fun and it makes you move.
And it's therapeutic.
It does relax stuff. And I saw that even if you're listening to certain music, it can boost up your
endorphins,
your brain, your neuroplasticity, all of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, come through, neurotransmitters. Come through.
Yeah, I learned a big word.
Yes.
I learned it. Okay, we're pulling it out right now. All right, so those are our heart healthy things. And in implementing these things, how do we do it? You're saying start small?
Start small. Micro adjustments. That is the major thing.
Okay.
Micro adjustments. Do not just say, I'm going to run 3 miles on the treadmill, because that's not happening.
Because we set ourselves up like that. I'm going to go a whole hour and haven't been on a treadmill or anybody's gym in 3 years.
Start with 3 minutes.
Okay.
Start with cutting back on 1 cigarette a day. You know, like, okay, I was smoking 5, now I'm going to do 4.
Right.
And then next month I'm going to do 3. And then like that, things like that.
Okay.
I'm going to incorporate some green leafy vegetables into my diet.
Nice.
Yeah,
I love it. Nurse Noelle, thank you for the insight. All right, so we have our heart healthy things that we're supposed to be doing. Now, you are doing major things. You are not only a nurse, you do things with the female quotient.
Yes.
You have your Noelle Health services.
My Noelle Health Solutions.
Yes. Talk to us about that, because you are a professional, a medical professional, but you are also extending your brand.
Yes.
How important is that for you right now?
It's so important. I never thought that I would be on this journey. Just creating health and wellness programs for Fortune 500 companies and also grassroots companies. So it's very important to get back into the community. We're doing 2-pointer CPR with basketball, teaching people how to do CPR.
And you said they have a new song, because it used to be what?
Yes, it used to be the Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees.
Yes,
Staying Alive?
Yes.
Staying Alive.
Yes.
You would do the compressions to that. But now for 2020s, we have a whole new song. Give it to us.
Drum roll, please. It is Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. So you do your compressions to that beat?
Yes.
How does it go? They not like No, it's 1, 2. Is it like a 1, 2, 3, 4?
It's the same beat as the song.
Whatever the song is, that's how you're doing the compressions.
And you're singing it in your head.
Yeah.
And it's the national song for the American Heart Association. I'm so
happy.
So
wow.
Happy. It is the perfect 101 beats per minute.
101 beats per minute. Okay, we got that. All right, so now back to you. You're a medical professional, but you've had some medical situations in your own life.
Yes.
Talk to us about your survivor status.
I am a survivor.
Come on, a thriver survivor.
Yes, come through. I am a colon cancer survivor. 26 years cancer-free.
Wow. So that means you were like really young when you found out you were diagnosed. Would you recommend people getting screened at an earlier age now?
Well, now it's changed from 50 years old to 45 years old for screening. I think it should be younger.
Really? Because you were younger.
I was younger. We're seeing a lot of younger people. And it could be environmental, it could be family history. You know, a lot of people don't talk about their family history, especially in our community.
Right.
You know, what did grandpa die from? I don't know. You know, it's very, very common. So I think that we need to be looking at consistency of, you know, our diet.
Yeah.
Look at what's coming out of us. Right?
Right.
Look,
you know what I'm talking about. What's coming out of you.
What's coming out of us. Be very cognizant of what is coming out of us. Look at the symptoms, any type of abdominal pain. Don't just chuck it up to like, oh, I just ate something spicy. It could be a trigger or it could be like a symptom. So be very mindful of those things.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, we'll have to do all that. And what else, as we enter into Women's History Month, what are some of the things that we should be looking out just as women in general, health-wise?
So, as I said, heart health, because that is the number one cause of death for women.
Heart disease?
Heart disease.
Is it really?
It is number one.
More than cancer or any of that?
All put together.
Wow.
So we need to look at our heart health for women, and it can present as anything. Signs of like indigestion. It could show signs of pain down your arm. Not the traditional heart, you know, pain in your chest. It can be different
pain
symptoms.
down your arm.
Yes. Or to your jaw. It could be, you know, it can be different
She's scared.
things.
You sound like these things that are on the if you have this symptom. Now I'm going to be self-diagnosing.
No, don't self-diagnose.
Okay.
Go to the people who diagnose.
Okay.
Yeah. Do not self-diagnose.
All right, fine.
Yes.
So we really
and
need to
also,
be...
you know, keep up with your mammals, with
Yes.
your GYN appointments, and, you know, BMI. Make sure that BMI is
The BMI
good.
has to be right. Get it right, get it tight.
Because you can be...
Blood sugar.
Yes.
And I will say that I had that issue for a little while, and now I just got a clean slate of health. The only thing I'm deficient in is vitamin D. And not that vitamin D, but the other one, the real one. But anyway...
Make sure that when you go to the doctor, make sure that you ask for a hemoglobin A1C if they're not doing it already.
Hemoglobin A1C.
Yes.
Okay.
It monitors your blood sugars for the past 3 months, and it determines whether you have diabetes or not.
Wow. All right, I'm learning a lot up in here, Nurse Noelle. Thank you so much for all the information. Now, before you go, I'd like to ask a couple of questions about people or for people.
Okay.
Now, give us a hustler's tip. What's one thing you've learned being in the medical industry / entertainment industry? Because you've done it all. I don't know. She's so modest. Nurse Noelle has even sold like a script to somebody. She plays piano. This chick she's done everything. So give us something, if someone is in the industry and maybe trying to branch out from the medical field or even whatever you've learned business-wise, give us a tip.
What I learned is do not hold yourself back. We are multifaceted. God created us like that.
Have you felt being held back or yourself holding you back? Is this something that you've learned personally?
Yes, I put myself in little boxes until I said, you know what, maybe I should merge health with entertainment or health with sports or health with media. And it was like, okay, an explosion.
Yeah.
And it worked. It actually worked. Nurse Noelle was born.
And you even have a podcast too, right?
I do.
Talk to us about that.
So my podcast is just me talking, but I'm talking about everything.
Okay.
Everything from A to Z. Everything health, everything wellness, political, just everything. Politics.
And where
music.
can we listen to it?
You go to YouTube and you go to my page, Original Nurse Noelle.
Original Nurse Noelle.
Noel.
And finally, I know you're a woman of faith, but maybe there's some other quotes or maybe even a scripture. Give us some words of encouragement to live by, or maybe a mantra that you live by.
Oh, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
And why does that resonate with you?
Because I doubt myself, with anyone. People, imposter syndrome comes in, right? That imposter syndrome is something else. And you feel like, I can't do it. I was just speaking to someone about that this morning. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I'm a child of the King.
Come on.
And I can do anything.
Yes.
So guess what? I will do anything.
And you are doing it and doing it well.
Thank you.
Nurse Noelle, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Wait. Clock it.
Clock it.
That's what we do on this Deja Vu show.